Hi guys, this is Bonaserios of One Happy Story and welcome to another video. I'm going to share some, you know, thoughts of this very parang super sensitive masyado na topic. But I think I really need to make a video out of this. Actually I've already promised this before na I will do a vlog about this. It's yung topic ko is how how to avoid getting scammed on your wedding. So, supposed to be gagawa na ako ng vlog nito beforehand but really na busy kami yung May and June. Super dami ng shoots and we really have to do a lot of post-production work. So, but recently kasi meron na naman na nangyari and um, so sad kasi because ayan, meron na namang mga couples na scam. Ito kasi sa aming industry, wedding industry. We're talking of, big money here. So yung mga couples, they really invested a lot of money for their dream wedding. So I guess yan yung mga problema dito would be may mga people, mga vendors na nami-mismanage yung money and eventually, ayan, natitiway lang yung mga malaking pera na binayad ng couple. So anyway, I have listed of some ideas of mine na because through the years I've already experienced ito na mga bad things sa aming sa wedding industry. And I thought na wala na to. But it's still going on. So I want na yung mga future couples who are getting married this year and in the future na to be really vigilant and 'di ba para di naman kayo maskaman. So ito my first tip would be ask for recommendations. So isipin nyo yung mga brides diyan who are planning to get married. Isipin nyo na hindi ka nag-iisa. So marami kayo. So, get help from friends and families. Friends who were former brides. Ayan. Ask them, especially on choosing your suppliers. So, get as many infos as you can. Then, after gathering informations and suggestions, so, di ba, meron kayong at least sound yung judgment ninyo. Especially ngayon, yung mga ang getting married ngayon, if you want yung parang mga dream weddings niyo, it will really mean big investment on your part. And I understand naman na some couples will really, invest on it because, diba, once in a lifetime naman yung wedding. So, they really invested some big money on it. That's why, isa sa mga sinasuggest ko sa mga couples who are getting married, to give like a very big ample time, mataas na timeline for their wedding preparation. So give it like, 'di ba? At least mga 6 months na preparation para ma-plan out talaga nyo yung wedding. So para makuha niyo yung mga suppliers na gusto niyo, yung mga dream suppliers niyo at saka ayan, alam niyo yung nakaka-accounting kayo sa inyong budget, 'di ba? Planned out ninyo yung budget. Ayan. So yan, first ask for recommendations from former brides, from your friends, from your families, and isa pa would be ask sa mga suppliers rin if they have recommended suppliers. Ayan. So second would be do your research online. So same pa rin, aside from asking for recommendations, do your research online. So kasi here, a legit wedding supplier should have a website or at least a social media. Uh, do not just look at the photos and posts nila. Also read reviews and comments about their services. And yun rin, you can reach out yung mga clients nila that they posted. You can, kung makita ninyo sa kanilang Facebook page, sample si Dudong and Inday, ang kanilang client doon, maybe you can, respectfully lang, you can chat them and ask for their honest opinion, di ba? About their experience as supplier. So, yan. Isa rin, kasi sa panahon ngayon, you can easily open up a business by just, putting up a Facebook page and ayun, you can do business na, di ba? So, right now, it's very easy to put up a business. Anything, di ba? So, unlike before, like ako, as a photographer, when I decided to become a professional photographer, nag-apprentice pa ako to learn yung business side at saka yung inner workings to have a photography business. So, ngayon, easy lang. Open up make a Facebook page, create a name, then, ayan, you can, post na you're doing photography business, and etc. Diba? That's why, isa rin to sa sinasuggest ko sa mga wedding vendors to really put up a website. Iba talaga yung merong website yung isang supplier. Like sa akin, I really made it a point that one happy story have a website. Para naman super legit yung aming company. Because if you know a supplier that has a website, meaning, di kasi easy mag-put up ng website. Diba? So, if he or she has a website, so pinag-isipan talaga niya na, 'di ba? Hindi naman siguro magpo-put up na ng website na and hindi talaga i-push through. So, ayan. Kasi yung website is like a secondary home namin aside from the mortar and brick na office. Ang website would be parang office, parang, 'di ba? A facade ng aming business in the internet. The next would be very vigilant. So, I'm sure understandable naman yan. Ask for official receipts. So, in this way, na duly registered sa government yung business nila. Marami naman talagang magagaling na mga freelancers. But again, maganda pa rin yung kukuha ka ng legit na business owner. So, ayan. Para naman meron kayong habol kung meron problema, and I hope wala naman, di ba? Ask for signed contracts para sure na sure kayo. So, ayan, ask for official receipts para mag-gauge nyo naman. Okay lang naman rin yan yung mga freelancers kasi, di ba? Pero, parang sa akin, di ba? Iba pa rin talaga yung kukuha ka ng duly registered na service provider, di ba? Kasi it means na walang tatakbuhan. Like ako, I really made it a point na meron akong business permit. Para when I present it sa client, I really want my client to know na I do this for a living and itong business ito is my baby and I'm really going to provide you the best quality service that I can do sa inyo, di ba? The next would be doubt too good to be true offers. So, I'm sure understandable naman siguro yan, di ba? Yung mga too good to be true na offers. So, wedding scammers will always offer sweet deals, including big discounts and lots of freebies to capture your vulnerability. Remember that if their offer is significantly low than the standard market price, you have to question yourself why ganun kalaki ang discount. Pero 'di ba, normal lang naman talaga na mag-offer ng super discounts. Like ako, I offer super discounts. So, but kasi ito naman is a marketing strategy. But if a supplier does this discounts super often, 'di ba? Parang maka-question ka rin, bakit ganun? Bakit halos every weekly na lang super discount dito? Pagka next week na naman, labay sabi siya ng summer discount. Ito, 50% off. Then pagka next week na naman, birthday month. So 50% off. So ayan, 'di ba? Parang makapag-isip ka na, ba't ganun? Bigay na lang ng bigay ng super discount. Like ako naman, I do give super big discounts but very rare occasions lang, like kung sample feel ko na super blessed, maraming blessings. So ayan, nag-offer ako ng like 2-day super big discount ganun, 'di ba? Tulad ng Cebu Pacific. And other companies who offer that. But ayan, if ever you look at sa Facebook page ng isang supplier and makita mo na super big discounts and parang frequent na yung pagbigay niya ng discount. So yan, magtaka ka na. Ba't ganun? Ba't siya nag-o-offer ng super big discounts and lagi? Ito rin, okay lang naman rin if a vendor offers lower price. It is his or her judgment lang rin naman if that's his or her pricing. But it should never be an excuse why hindi quality ang kanilang pagserbisyo sa inyo. So I always believe the saying to under-promise and over-deliver. So a very satisfied client will always be your evangelist of your brand. So yan, isa to sa pinaka important na binibigay ko na tip sa mga suppliers or kaibigan ko ng mga photographer ganun. If a client is very satisfied sa iyong services, they will really, hanggang sa mamatay na lang sila, ikaw na yung parang, because happy sila masyado sa iyong serbisyo, so yan, they will be your evangelist. They will be the evangelist of your brand, I mean. Yan, they will tell their friends, their family na huwag na kayong kukuha ng iba, ito tried and tested na, and sa aming experience, super happy kami sa kanilang work. Ayan, so ayan. And by the saying na under promise and over deliver, so ganun rin aking mindset. So what I show them, I really make it a point na kung ano mag-exceed ako sa kanilang expectations. Ayan. So next would be watch out for red flags. So you will know along the way that the planner is a scammer if he or she will ask for a hefty deposit more than 50% of the total cost. If he or she will ask for advance payment outside your written agreement. And if he or she doesn't attend on your scheduled meetings, and if he or she doesn't answer calls, messages, and emails promptly. Ayan, ito talaga, watch out for red flags. So, that's why for couples out there, that's why important yung to really research your suppliers and ask for mga former clients nila, kasi maybe meron ng mga history ang mga suppliers dyan. Kasi yung recent lang na scam na couple, I already know yung coordinator na hinire nila. May alam ko na kasi prior that he already did some mga bad things, yung mga tinatakbuhan niya ng mga clients. And I thought na sa pagbalik niya dito ng industry, napaayos niya, and he already learned his lesson, but eventually ayan, bumalik pa rin siya sa kanyang past ways. So kawawa yung couple, as in kawawa. And shout out sa mga suppliers na nag-rescue sa couple. Yan din yung maganda diyan eh, yung mga legit na mga vendors helping couples. Bahala na. They really stepped up. And so thank you sa inyo, guys. So next would be, my tip would be, meet the supplier personally, or because of the pandemic, 'di ba, virtually. So ayan, very important yung ma-meet nyo in person yung mga suppliers ninyo. So, get acquainted and discuss your expectations and other matters that the coordinators have mentioned during your initial meeting. So, sa akin naman, mas mataas pa yata yung, sa akin, di ba? When I meet my mga couples, mas mataas pa yung getting to know to each other. Like, sample, mag-meet kami like 2 hours sa initial meeting namin. 1 hour and 30 minutes doon, puro talking lang about their love life, yung about sa akin. So, I want my couples to really know a lot about me. And in return rin, I really want to know more about sa couples because I want them during the shoots. I want kasi na comfortable kami with each other. So hindi kasi sila mahihiya when I take pictures sa kanila, super close up, 'di ba? Malapit talaga sa camera yung malapit sa kanilang mukha, and hindi sila ma yan, uncomfortable sa akin. So the more comfortable yung couple sa akin, the better. So after, you get to know your suppliers, ito yung pinaka last na tip ko, nilagay ko, would be, in this day and age, for sa mga couples out there who are getting married, ito yung pinaka tip ko na lang, would be, stop na kayo kumuha ng mga all-in packages. I'm sorry sa mga wedding vendors who offer mga all-in packages, but ito sa panahon ngayon kasi, para sa inyo, sa mga couples out there, mas easier na, unlike before na in-offer talaga tong all-in packages just because wala pang internet, wala pang Facebook. Before, that's why nag-all-in package yung mga coordinators. Sa panahon ngayon kasi is, you have tools na to get to know and to plan out your wedding na kayo na mismo. You can search sa Facebook, you can, 'di ba? So that's why I really parang di ko na sinasuggest talaga for couples na to get the all-in packages, because when we say all-in package, yung mga wedding vendors inside that package, hindi mo alam kung sinong kukunin nung coordinator or yung company who offers the all-in package. So, hindi mo alam sino yung makeup artist, sino yung videographer, yung photographer. Kasi ang dami, as in, sa all-in, you have the gown, the caterer, the photo, the video, the event stylist, yung nagsiset up ng kuhan. So, pati yung invitation, sino yung gagawa ng invitation. So, sa panahon ngayon, you can easily research na kasi kung sino yung gusto niyo na photographer, sino yung gusto niyo na videographer. Mas convenient na ngayon to research for your suppliers. That's why important rin na give like a big ample time before your wedding. So, I guess you kukuha na lang kayo ng all-in package if yung wedding nyo would be 1 week from now na lang. But if you have like 6 months or even though like mga 4 months, 6 months above, mataas pa yan na panahon to really look for your dream suppliers. I guess this would be like parang a challenge na lang sa mga companies who offer this all-in packages. Diba? We really have to adapt na. So, ito yung mga nag-offer kasi ng mga all-in packages. Parang, matagal na kasi yan. As in, like, di ba, film days pa, meron na yung mga all-in packages. And sa panahon ngayon, yung mga couples who are getting married sa panahon ngayon, di ba? Yung mga, sino ba yung mga like 40 years old and below, knowledgeable na yan. Mostly dyan, knowledgeable na sila about sa wedding industry. And alam na nila yung about sa SDE, about, kasi di ba with the Facebook ngayon, kapag kinakasal yung kanilang friends, they already know yung mga, especially ngayon, di ba? When we post pictures sa Facebook, we credit yung mga suppliers. So like photographer, videographer, event stylist. So, I guess this would be parang a wake-up call na rin sa mga companies who offer these all-in packages. Okay naman. Actually, okay lang rin naman if you offer all-in packages. But this would mean you offer the all-in package but be transparent sa kung sinong mga suppliers inside that package, 'di ba? So sample, a 150,000 all-in package, usually they say na ito yung photographer, it comes with meron ng photographer, meron ng videographer, may prenup na, may makeup artist. So I guess you'll have to be very transparent na ngayon. Like kung sino man yung photographer mo, you have to list sinong photographers under that na kukunin niyo. I think this would also be helpful rin sa itong mga companies who offer this all-in package, na if ever, sample, may ka-problema sa photographer or sa videographer, hindi ka agad nabigay yung album, hindi madadamay yung ibang suppliers na they really did their job, di ba? So, yung company hindi sila magsasuffer sa mistake ng isang supplier na kinuha nila. So ayan, ito lang yung isa rin, kasi yung nangyari kasi yung nascaman na couple, ang nangyari kasi is tinakbuhan ata sila ng coordinator, yung coordinator na nag-offer ng all-in package. Ayan, hindi ata binayaran yung mga suppliers. So eventually, some suppliers hindi sumipot, yung parang ganun. Di ko talaga alam nangyari, but binasa ko na lang sa mga Facebook. And ayan, yung experience ko rin, that was June 18. Today is June 22. So, June 18, ang daming kinasal. Wala kaming coverage dun sa June 18. But, June 17, paggabi na, near 12 midnight na nun, may coordinator tumawag sa akin, asking me if I was still available by the next day, kasi yung photographer at videographer daw nag-back out. So, 'di ba? Na-shock nga ako noon eh. Pero at first parang but napaka-unprofessional naman ng photographer, nag-back out kaagad. But when I was thinking more on that, napaisip ako, anong reason why nag-back out yung photographer at videographer, di ba? So I guess may money involved doon. So kung ako naman siguro, ako yung photographer and di ako binayaran ng coordinator, alang naman sisipot ako sa wedding, di ba? So ayan, for mga soon to be married couples dyan, wag na kayong kumuha ng all-in package. As much as possible, with the internet ngayon, with Facebook, and you have friends and families, you can ask. Just, try to reach out to your suppliers individually talaga. So, I guess, ayun, I hope na understandable lang. I'm making a vlog, babe. You say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm talking very important topic here. So yun, yun lang siguro muna aking ma-share. If you have
Yeah, baby.
if you have
Baby Oli.
Okay, you be quiet, kay I have to finish my vlog muna. So ayun lang, if you have sa mga sa mga soon to be married couples, if you have questions, just post sa comment section below. And I hope what I shared ngayon would be very helpful sa inyong preparation. Anyway, guys, if you want to know if you want to know more about weddings, and if you want to see more behind the scenes shoots, please do like and subscribe this video. And anyway, thank you guys, and see you in the next video.